Hello, everybody. Welcome. I am Joe, aka Phantom Meeple, as always. Joined by the finally not so sick.
Just slightly dying.
The Baker Meeple.
Hello. It's me, the Baker Meeple.
Yeah,
Every year.
whatever I had, I gave to her, and she's fighting it off, and
Yep.
yeah, it's been fun.
Hmm. He was very kind, and sharing is not caring in this time of year.
No, it's always sharing is caring. It's the holidays.
But thankfully, I got a day off work. So
That's true. So
that's
yeah,
cool.
this winter storm, which is pretty much slammed the entire U.S., has done its work, and all of the roads are icy and gross, and
Yep.
it's fun. It's fun to go out. So yeah, most places up here in Washington State were closed today.
Yeah. We got like a 1/4 inch thick slab of ice overnight.
Yeah,
Just ice. If you go on TikTok, 10 out of 10 do recommend just looking up Seattle ice storm videos.
oh, it's so good. So there's this
Beautiful.
one hill in Seattle called Queen Anne Avenue, and it is literally like the steepest hill in the city, like incline, like no joke. And you just see people sliding down it. Or north of us in Poulsbo, where Olympian lives, he's got one hill close to him.
This guy was like, "Ooh."
Yeah, there was this truck that was like doing 360 sliding down this icy hill. It was ridiculous.
I do recommend.
But yeah, if you could find those videos,
10,
they're entertaining to watch.
10 out of 10. Because people out here, first off, they don't know how to drive in anything other than slightly overcast weather.
Yeah, it is the worst because it when it snows here, it is the worst.
Because we can't use proper like de-icers or anything because of the Puget Sound and the environment. So we have to use strictly salt, which is not
great.
That great, and sand, also not that great. So thankfully my work. I mean, mind you, I work across the street from where we live. I could have walked in, and if I couldn't get to my car, I was just gonna try to walk in, but they were kind enough to go, you know what? Nah. Which, working in healthcare, that has never happened.
I'm turning chat off because that is just annoying.
Oh yeah, because it does cover like half my face.
Covers like half your face. You don't need to see
So
that.
yeah, it was really great to be able to like sleep in and rest because I've been up half the night hacking up my lungs. Because,
Yeah, both of us, because I'm on the mend. You're like a day or two behind me.
Yep. Thankfully, I should be fine for next week to get my wisdom teeth out because I'm just living my best life over here.
Yeah, it's been fun. But anyway, that aside, how's everybody doing? Any big plans for the holidays? Any like amazing dinners planned? Like we've got our dinner plan. We're gonna do a for lack of a better term, let's call it a bastardized feast of 7 fishes. Because I am half Italian and it is a thing. So we're getting like a sushi plate, and I'm making Puerto Rican bacalitos, which are cod fritters, and that's going to be our 7 fishes.
Mm-hmm. And I'm getting Dungeness crab stuffed mushrooms if they have them.
Yeah. Skittle says good luck with the wisdom teeth.
Oh, thanks. I'm really dreading it. I've been putting it off for the last, I don't know, maybe
so many
10
years. Because every time you go to the dentist, they're like, oh, you should get those out. And you're like, no, I can deal with it.
No, they're not that bad. This year they've gotten to the point that like it has been ongoing for months. So I was like, screw it, I'll do it. I already can tell you though, I do not recommend getting them out in your 30s because everything is significantly harder in your 30s.
Yeah, I'm very thankful that my wisdom, like every time I go to a dentist, they're always like, you still have your wisdom teeth? I'm like, yeah. Like, do they hurt? No. Yeah. It's like, do you want to get them out? Why?
Yeah. So
like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
2 kinds of people in the world. I just sit there and suffer and like ate soup for a week straight at one point, and that's when I finally was like, I can't open my mouth. Like, everything is swollen. Okay, I'll just do it.
Yeah. Skittle says, I have New Year's to look forward to. This week is kind of shot from the weather. Yeah, this entire week has been ridiculous because it snowed twice. Last night it snowed a little bit, but then it froze over. So yeah, weather has just been ridiculous. What's going on, Sue? Glad to see you. Ooh, taco day for New Year's. Ooh, taco. I'm telling you, Skittles, the next time we're in town,
yes,
you cannot escape us this time.
Nope.
You need I see you cook all this food.
We need food.
You need to hook a brother up. Well,
hungry.
and a
brother and a potato.
Brother and a potato. You gotta hook us up. Dutch just got back from game night. Skipping sleep tonight because of my Advent stream in 3 hours. Rest of the day will be cleaning the bottom floor, preparing for Christmas Eve. Nice dinner with my mom and son. I will prepare for deer with mashed turnips. That sounds amazing. I do like some venison.
Ooh, Dutch Yoda. That sounds real good.
Yeah, I know you finally have the house ready, Skittles. So yeah, we've already planned it this summer.
Yep.
Because we're going to Gen Con, so after we're done in Indianapolis, we do plan on stopping by and seeing y'all. So.
Yeah, it'll be a short, like, 1 day stop.
Yeah, like one,
But-
one, maybe 1.5. We'll see how the timing works. But yes, we are definitely coming to visit y'all because it's been too long.
Yep. Because I do love.
But yeah, Dutch, seriously, like, can we like fly you in so you can make us some venison and mashed turnips? Because that sounds absolutely
really
delectable.
We'll play board games and I'll make.
We got board games. You cook. It's a win-win deal.
It'll be great.
So good. We still got to figure out what we're doing for dinner tonight. I think we might be doing chicken wings.
Yes. So, in case you didn't know about Cosmic Wings, they have a Cheetos wing, which is aight. Like, it's aight. It's a little salty some of the times, a little oily.
But not the
some of
worst.
It's not the worst. But they have a honey pepper and
Oh, I just realized I forgot to turn on one of the lights. So I'm going to do that real quick. You keep talking about
that. And then, so it's a ghost kitchen out of Applebee's. So there's an Applebee's literally right next door to us. And the problem is, there's no Uber Eats delivery drivers, which I don't want to deliver. I always complain because I literally just can't go to Applebee's to pick them up. Finally, I got the smart idea to check Applebee's menu, and wouldn't you know, literally everything.
I know, they finally put the
right
Cosmic
there.
Wings on their menu, so now we can go pick it up ourselves.
And I can get cocktails to go. So you know what Mama's doing tonight. I'm going to get a tipsy right here.
Yeah, cruel.
I'm going to get cruel, and by that I'll have one. And then my face will get all red because of my rosacea. And then I'm going to go, ooh, my face burns. And then
you're going to wonder why.
And then I'm going to go, oh my God, who did this to me? And it'll be just like, ma'am, you're 30. That's what happens.
Yeah, that's a thing. All right, so finally, third time's a charm. Finally got this dang game on the table.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to play it. You don't seem very excited to play it because I did like a short walkthrough before we went live, and you're just like, there's a lot.
This is, I think, going to be one of those games where there's too much going on and not enough time to do it. And especially when you have really bad executive function with ADHD, if I end up liking this game, I think it would be a Christmas miracle.
Well, I mean, it is that time of year.
And that's why I'm putting it out there. I might like it. I might love it. I might go, actually, this really fits to my ADHD. So when he was going over it, I'm just sitting there like my eyes are glazing over. I felt like a Krispy Kreme donut. Like, I'm just like... And he goes, yeah, I got it. I'm like, yeah.
Like, no, you don't. But that's fine. I mean, at least I can guide you through turns as we play. So, we got that going for us.
Yeah, he's been around long enough. Like, this ain't his first rodeo.
No, definitely not my first rodeo. We've got this.
Yeah, sure.
So, without any further ado, finally, we are going to play Merv, the Heart of the Silk Road from Osprey Games. So, in the words of Mr. Rogers himself, Rodney Smith, let's go to the table and learn how to play.
Yeah, but you don't have cool music when you flip it over anymore.
No, I do. I just have it muted, so you have to hear it.
Oh, I actually liked hearing it because I don't like hearing nothing.
Oh.
I don't like the echo back because then my brain literally is like,
I
hate the silence.
That's fine. All right, fine. I will turn it back on. Before I read the flavor text, I will turn it back on because Potato wants to hear it.
I like hearing it.
So, monitor and output. Okay,
and
there we go.
Just like, it sounds really dull because all you hear is nothing, and it's like, there's no pizzazz.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could put the Monster Cat music on too. Hopefully, it's kind of low. All right, I'll put it on. I don't know. I thought it annoyed you. That's why I didn't.
No, what annoys me is when I can hear myself.
All right, there we go. So hopefully that's low enough that you can still hear me. All right.
It's low enough that I can't hear it, so that's fine.
Really, you can't hear that?
Are these things even? Yeah, they're on.
Yeah, because I have the music low in the stream, so we're not, so the music's not talking, like it's not over us.
That's the volume button, right? Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, weird. You don't hear it?
I don't hear nothing.
All right, hang on. Yeah, let me see your headset.
Causing problems all day. That's what I do. Woo.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Why don't you hear that?
I don't know.
You should hear it.
Now I'm afraid because I turned that dang volume all the way up. That's just gonna blast my eardrums, and it'll be great. Tech issues.
Yeah, tech issues.
Caused by me.
Yeah, that's weird. How do you not hear that?
Well, that's what I thought. I was going crazy. Not that it takes much, especially today.
Yeah, that's weird. Hold on, let me check this. You should be able to hear it.
Yeah, now I'm just like.
I know. Now it's like now you're not hearing anything. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you know what? I know why. Because I forgot to do this. How about now?
I mean, I hear your beeps.
But you don't hear the music. That's weird. Why don't you hear it? You should hear it.
I don't know.
Of course. Okay, hold on. Let me see your headset again.
I was just gonna say it's okay to give up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
I think we're just gonna have to.
But you hear everything else, which is weird.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Wait a sec. Hold on. It's there.
Oh yeah. It's just like
it's very low.
And my volume control has no effect on it.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's what you know what?
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of it's there.
I'll just sit here like this.
All right. Anyway, let's get on with the tease now that I sort of figured out the audio issues.
Yeah.
All right. So flavor text.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the flavor text?
There is none.
I bet you. Wow. It doesn't have any flavor text?
It's unflavored text. Here.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
I'll give it flavor text.
Okay. So, the 12th century city of Merv is a hub of trade along the Silk Road and a gateway between East and West. Filled with libraries, mosques, and palaces, it is a cultural and religious center. It is the greatest city in the world. You will build, trade, and politic your way into wealth and power. As the city grows under your direction, you will collect rare scrolls, pay your respects to the majesty of the Grand Mosque, and oversee the construction of the city walls. Beyond the horizon, a threat approaches: the Mongols. These ruthless conquerors seek to plunder Merv for all its riches, work together to protect the city, or collaborate with the invading forces, lest they burn everything you've built to the ground.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. So, do you want a potato teach?
No.
Wow, you don't want a potato teach for once?
No, there's too much going on.
Too much going on. All right.
Forget stuff. It's just not worth it.
That's okay. All right. So, Merv is a very, very simple game. Takes place over 3 phases with 4 rounds in each phase. And during each round, we're going to be taking actions, getting resources, building up the city, and getting victory points. So, during the course of the game, we're going to be taking always 4 actions in a particular order, and then there's optional 5th and 6th actions that we can take if we have the ability to do so. So, let's go ahead and start with very first action is choosing an action slot. So, on the board, we have our 3 meeples. I will be playing red, Abby will be playing blue, and in a 2-player game, we have to have a dummy player, which we always lovingly call Invisible Dick, because that's what he is, who is going to just purely take up action slots for the sake of doing so. So, turn order, I've been chosen to go first because Abby does not want to. So, on your turn, you're going to take your meeple, you're going to choose one of the 5 action slots on the north side of the board for round 1. So, let's say I go here, then I'm going to choose a building within that row and activate it. If a tile is empty, you're going to take one of your buildings and you're going to place a building on that tile if it's empty. Then you're going to activate that tile and collect the resources on it. So in this case, if this is the tile that I activated, go ahead. Oh, that's the tile I choose to zone on. Let's go over there. So if that's the tile I choose to activate, I'm going to get 1 red cube. Okay, easy day. Now
that's orange, but okay.
Yeah. Orange. Did I
said red.
Did I say red? Because I am red. Anyway, I'll get an orange cube. Okay. In the case, if one of my opponent's buildings were there, you could still activate the site. However, your opponent is also going to get the same resource of the tile that you activated. So in this case, I would get an orange cube, and so would Abby. Okay. Then the fourth thing you can do is one of three actions. You can simply gain favor, which in this case, you're going to come down here to the favor track, and you're simply going to gain one favor. Anytime you cross a point threshold on the favor track, you're going to get that many points. If you max out the favor track, you're going to get influence, which I'll explain influence in a minute. Okay, going back to the tile. If you choose not to get a favor, you can deploy a soldier. So what deploying a soldier does is you'll take one of your meeples and you're going to place it on the soldier spot on the tile as long as there is not an upgrade built there. What soldiers are going to do is during the second and third phase of the game, there's going to be an attack by the Mongols, and a soldier will protect the building from being destroyed. If you protect a building of your own color, you're going to get one influence. If you protect an opponent's building, you're going to get two influence. The last thing you can do is you can simply take the action of the tile. So in this case, this one is going to be the palace action, which I'm going to go through all 5 of the actions right now, but each of the tiles on the middle of the board has a different action that you can take. So first action you can do is the caravan action. So with the caravan action, there are caravan cards to the right side of the board. What you're going to do is you're going to spend cubes of a single color to collect as many cards as you want. Cubes come in 5 different colors. We've got orange, blue, purple, and tan, and there's also a wild white color, which can be used as any. At the beginning of the game, you can only collect one different kind of spice, and that is because of the influence track, which again, I'll get to the influence track in a minute. But you'll pay your spice, and then you can collect a spice card with a camel on it, or the very first card that does not have a camel on it. If you wanted to collect cards later down the line, if you got camels through another action, you could place camels on the cards to collect those different cards. So basically sipping cards down the line. Then after you collect your spices, if you collect a pair of spices, which we've got ginger, pepper, cinnamon, and I really need to know what the last spice is, because I forget what the last spice is.
I'm betting juniper or poppy.
Probably juniper. That'd be my bet. Juniper. There you go. Look at you being smart.
That is 5 extra points for me.
Definitely 5 extra points. Hey, Tech, welcome in.
Hi.
Just started the teach of Merv, Heart of the Silk Road. So yeah, so you collect your spice cards. Then, if you collect a matching pair of spices, you're going to get different boons. So for instance, for every pair of cinnamon that you get, you're going to get a white cube. For every pair of juniper, you're going to get a favor point. For every pair of ginger, you're going to get to place a free soldier. And then for every pair of pepper, you're going to get a white cube upgrade that you can place on one of your buildings. Okay, any questions on caravans? Okay, next action is going to be the palace action. So we'll go back down here. The way the palace action works is you're going to place your meeples as courtiers within the palace to get you points during the scoring phase. The cost of placing the meeples is going to be 1 cube of that color, whether it be purple, blue, tan, or orange. If you place one of your meeples on the favor spot, you'll get that favor point. And then you're going to get that scoring during the scoring phase, which I'll explain once we get there. Okay, any questions on Palace?
Nope.
All right. Next action we've got is going to be the library. So with the library, you're going to spend different colored cubes, up to 4 of them, to collect that many rare scrolls. Every time you collect the first time you collect your second scroll, you're going to get a breakthrough tile. You'll pick up the entire stack, you'll look at them, and then you're going to get an ability that you'll have throughout the entire game. You'll do the same thing for your 4th scroll, 6th scroll, and 8th scroll. You're only going to ever collect 4 breakthroughs, but you can collect more scrolls to fulfill contracts, which I'll explain contracts once I get there. 2 and 4 is going to give you abilities. 6 and 8 is going to give you one-time benefits. Okay? Any questions on library?
No, but those look like the cookies I'm going to make tomorrow.
You know, they do look like the cookies you're going to make tomorrow. Because, 7-layer cookies are amazing.
I got to go to the store first. So we got to go pick up our sushi. So I'm going to get all the rest
of
the stuff.
Yes, that is true. And welcome in, Elbow. Glad to see you, my friend.
Yay, you caught us at the beginning, too.
Yeah. glad to see you. We're just getting through our teach of Merv, Heart of the Silk Road. All right, so that is library. Next up is going to be the market. So going over to the market, when you come, you are going to establish a trading post. You're going to start at Merv, and then you're going to follow the trade routes and establish a post in one of the inner cities. If you are the first player to establish a trading post, you're going to gain a camel. Okay, so you'll collect the camel, put down one of your discs. Now you've established a trading post. After you've established a trading post, you can buy goods from cities where you have trading posts. So in this case, if you wanted to buy oranges, you can spend an orange cube and collect an orange from the common goods pile. If you had a trading post up here in Kashgar, you could also buy diamonds for blue and tan cubes. If, in the case, you wanted to buy goods but did not have the trading posts, if you have camels, so I'm going to borrow this camel for a minute. Let's say I wanted to buy diamonds. If I had 2 camels, I can place camels on the route, go to Kashgar, buy diamonds, and then that'll be the same as if I had trading routes, but it's going to be one time.
What do you even need those for?
You'll need goods to fulfill contracts.
Oh, okay. We just conveniently don't have any contracts up that need goods.
No, they do. When I get to contracts, I'll explain it.
That's what that symbol means.
Yeah. When we get
any good.
Yeah, when we get to contracts, the type of good does not matter, but the color will matter when it comes to fulfilling contracts.
We're good.
Elva says, not the end like usual, doing nighttime chores, so going to semi-lark. Hey, no worries. Glad we give you some background noise for you, my friend. Okay. And then after you buy your goods, any camels that are left on the trading routes are going to be placed on camel cards that are empty. So these 2 camels would go here. In the rare event that all the camel cards were full, we would go to the camel market here in the middle, and the camels would fill the camel market tile.
Oh, okay.
If the camel market is full, then those camels are out of the game. It's rare, but it could happen. Okay? So that is the marketplace. So the market is in 2 halves. So we got the top half, and then, of course, we have the bottom half. Again, the type of good does not matter, but the color does. Okay, and then once we get to contracts, I'll explain that. Any questions on markets?
No, just...
Okay. Let's see. What is next? The mosque. So I'm going to come over here to the mosque. Mosque bottom. There we go. So with the mosque action, you're going to choose one route to take. You're going to pay that cube, and you're going to take one of your discs and start your way up the mosque track. If you're the first one there, you can claim the camel. As you go up the mosque track, you're going to get different bonuses. So this first step of the mosque track is going to get you a white tile upgrade. Next step is going to get you a favor point. Next step is going to be half an upgrade. Once we get here to the middle, you're going to go through this stack of scoring tiles, and then you're going to get an individual scoring goal when we get to the scoring phase. Okay? As you proceed up the track, you'll get a free soldier build, and then eventually points based on other things once we get there. Once you get to the top of the mosque track, during scoring, you're going to score 4 points for every building you have on a mosque action. Okay. Any questions on the mosque?
Nope.
All right. The final action is going to be building walls. Okay. So we've got the wall market up here. You can spend any number of cubes to buy wall sections or gates. And then you're going to take those wall sections and you're going to place them on the outskirts of the city or on the gate spot. What walls are going to do is it's going to protect that row or column from the Mongols attacking during the invasion phase. Okay.
Do they only attack from these 2 sides?
The Mongols will attack from every side.
So wouldn't you technically need one here too?
So I'll explain invasion once we get there. But
Okay.
for instance, like
I mean, explain it before so I can
Yeah.
prep, that'd be fine.
yeah, so if I put this wall here, these two tiles are protected from this side,
Okay.
but not that way.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is so like what, do they only go for the first 2 tiles?
Yes, for each they're only going to go 2 tiles in.
Oh, yeah, you failed to mention that part.
Well, that's what I'm explaining it now.
Yeah, because I'm making you explain it. You ding dong.
Yeah, so this wall is going to protect these 2 tiles from this direction, but not this direction.
Yeah, no, because my question was, this one down here
So
would be attacked this way, and this way. But if it's only
just
two,
two tiles in. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So
I
then,
got it.
if this wall is here, this tile is completely protected.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We good. I got it now.
All right, and then gates obviously do the same thing.
Yep. Even though they have holes in it, they still protect.
Well, I mean, there's probably guards at the wall.
Being facetious.
Yeah.
God.
So when you place a wall, influence works the same. So if you protect your own buildings, you get 1 influence. If you protect your opponent's buildings, you get 2 influence, and that's every building within the attack zone. Okay. Any questions on building walls?
No.
All right. Last thing is going to be the influence track, since we're there. So when you gain influence, this is going to give you the ability to get more spices and or fulfill contracts. When you just get to each of the contract spots, those are the level contracts that you can fulfill. Once it gets to the spice spots, you can start collecting different spices. So as I said at the beginning of the game, you can only collect 1 kind of spice. Once you get to the 2 spot, 2 different spices, 3 different spices, and then all 4, and then eventually points. If you've maxed out the influence track, you'll collect favor instead.
Okay.
Well, it says, hey, you are noise, I'm paying attention. You're not noise, I'm paying attention. I appreciate that. Okay, so that is that. All right, so the final thing, 2 more things. Contracts. So after you have completed your 4th action, there are 2 other actions that you could take. The first thing is going to be the camel market. So if you choose the middle row or column with the camel market on it, you can choose to do the camel market before or after your tile action. Mm-hmm. And you'll be able to do one of 2 things. You either take all the camels that are on the camel market and keep it for yourself, or if you have a camel, you can place it on one of the 4 spots and do that thing. So you can get a free spice card, you can get a free scroll, you can get a white cube, or you can get a favor point. Okay? Mm-hmm. Questions about the camel market? Mm-mm. All right, and then the final thing is contracts. So coming over here to where the contracts are, as long as you have the influence, you can complete as many contracts as you're able to afford. All contracts is always going to cost 1 cube of any color. Then you have to have the stuff on hand in order to fulfill the contract. So for instance, this level 1 contract here, you need to have 2 scrolls and either a rare or a common good, and you have to place them on the card at the time you claim it. Okay. If you don't have it, you can't claim it.
Okay.
Once you complete a contract, you're going to get that many points, and then either the build a soldier action, or you're going to get a favor. Okay.
Do you get the goods back, or do you get the stuff back? Or
no, they're locked on the contract. However, the scrolls and the goods still will count towards your breakthroughs and your palace scoring. So you don't lose them. You just can't use them anymore.
Okay.
Okay. And then the contracts do go in descending order. So for the level 1s, the first one's worth 5 points. Next one's only worth 3. The level 2s go from 8 to 4, and then the level 3s go from 12 to 6.
Okay.
Okay. Normal zoom. Where are you? There we go. Okay. Once everybody has taken their turn. Oh yeah, I did not explain the dummy meeple. So when we have taken our turns, Invisible Dick is going to go. Whoever is going to go or will go first in the next round is going to choose where Invisible Dick's going to go. Okay, so in this case, You're further ahead, so you're going to choose where the meeple goes.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say you choose to go here. Then whoever will go or is going to go second chooses which tile to build a building on. Okay, so we'll put a building there purposely just for taking up action slots.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dino Corgi,
Hi,
welcome
Dino
in. Haven't seen you in a minute, my friend. How are you? Hopefully you are doing well and not snowed in and keeping warm. For Invisible Dick's buildings, for activating, you can choose their buildings to activate and collect stuff, or protect their buildings and get 2 influence just like they were an opponent. Mm-hmm. Okay? Then, once everybody's gone, we're going to choose the order for the next round. So starting at the furthest back, you go to the furthest turn order slot back. Mm-hmm. Now, you can manipulate the turn order if you have camels. So for every space you want to skip, let's say I wanted to go first, I would need to have 2 camels. Uh-huh. So I'm going to borrow the 2 camels from the market track. I place the 2 camels there. Now I get to go first. Okay. Now, next would be the invisible player. Okay, so Invisible Dick is going to manipulate the turn order in its favor. So if it had no camels, obviously it would have to take the next available spot. Okay. If it did have camels, it will manipulate the turn order to go as farthest in front as possible. Okay. Okay. So in this case, Invisible Dick doesn't have any camels, so it's going to go second. However, it gets the camel. Mm-hmm. Then you would go, obviously, the last spot and get the camel. Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead and put that back. Okay, then after we decide the turn order, then we're going to go into scoring phase. So in scoring phase, a couple of things are going to happen. Okay, first we're going to go to the palace and score the individual halls. Okay, the way that works is, can I borrow one of your meeples? So let's say at the end of round 1, this is the way the track looked. Okay. For each meeple you have in the palace.
Sorry, all I saw was translucent
Richard. No, yes, yes, you are hearing translucent. Yes, for every invisible player in games that we play, we call them Invisible Dick. There's actually a story behind it. Yes, and I'll tell the story after I finish the teach. Yes. So in the palace phase, you need to spend 1 favor point for every meeple that you have in the palace. Even if you don't have enough favor points, you just need to spend all the available favor that you have. So in this case, I only have 1 favor point. Abby has 2. I would spend all my favor. Abby would spend 1. Okay. If I had 2 favor, obviously I'd spend the 2 favor. If you cannot spend a favor point for a meeple that's in the palace, it will not score. And if your meeple will score 0 points, you still have to spend the favor. So then we'll go through each room of the palace individually and score those points. So in this first room, for the Hall of Knowledge, for every scroll that you have on a contract card or in your possession, you're going to get 1 point. For every spice card that you have, you're going to get a point. For every good point that you have either in your possession or on a contract card, you'll get a point. And then for every step on the mosque track, you're going to get a point. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then the next thing that's going to happen is if you have any scoring tiles from the mosque, which is going to be buildings on any of these action sites, whether it be library, market, walls, or caravans, you're going to get 3 points for every building. And then finally, if you're at the top of the mosque track, you're going to get 4 points for every building that's on the mosque action. Mm-hmm. Okay? And then finally, for every building that you have on the middle of the board, you're going to get a point. Okay? Any questions on scoring?
No.
Okay. Then, if it's phase 2 or 3, there's going to be an invasion phase that happens. So as I said during the invasion, the Mongols are going to attack from every single direction inward 2 tiles. If there is a wall protecting the tiles, it's fine. If there's a soldier on the tile, it's fine. Okay? If there is no soldier or wall, the Mongols are going to destroy the building unless the owner of the building pays a ransom. And the ransom is going to be the type of good that that tile produces. So in this case, if I paid an orange cube, I can keep the building. If there was an upgrade tile on it, for example, if that white one was there, I could pay any cube to pay the ransom. Or if there was an upgrade color on it, I could pay an orange cube or I could pay a tan cube, either or. Invisible Dick never pays the ransom. His buildings will always get destroyed unless they're protected by one of our soldiers. At the end of the third round, we're going to do a final scoring, which is on the caravan card. For every set of different spices that we have, you're going to score points for sets. So a set of 1 is going to be 1 point, a set of 2 is 3, a set of 3 is 6, and a set of all 4 is 10. Whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
I'm tired of hearing you talk.
Wow.
In the most loving way possible.
In the most loving way possible.
So,
yes, let's tell the invisible. Go ahead and tell the invisible dick.
So, in Alhambra, when you play a 2-player game, there's an invisible player named Dirk.
Yes.
After the designer. I was very angry at Invisible Dirk. I called him Invisible Dick. And now it is just stuck so that every time we have to play with that invisible third player, his name is now Invisible Dick.
Yep, so lovingly,
Invisible
all of our bot players.
Translucent Richard.
Yeah, Translucent Richard. That's a good one.
I do like that one.
But yeah, so that is our story of Invisible Dick.
Okay, take your turn.
All right, so I've got to go first.
Take your friggin'
I
turn.
will take my friggin' turn.
Take
Oh
your
my
turn.
god.
Take your turn.
All right, so I am going to go. Let's see if I can do some pre-planning here.
Yeah, just wing it.
Just wing it. All right, I'm gonna come here. I'm going to. Let's go ahead and build a building. Let's go here. And then I activate that, so I will get a blue cube. And then I will go ahead and do the caravan action, so I have to pay this blue cube. And then I am going to take a cinnamon with a camel. So then everything else moves down. Get a new card in.
Jacked this up so much.
I know.
Jesus.
Fine, if I jacked up, you fix it.
I'm trying. Why you touch it? Just manhandle it.
All right, then I can't fulfill a contract or go to the camel market, so now it is your turn.
I'm gonna do a thing. Woo. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come right here.
You come here.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
And then which tile do you want? Yep. So put your building on it. There you go. Then you get an orange cube.
Yep.
And then, do you want favor? Do you want to put a soldier on it, or do you want to take the mosque action? So you're going to take the mosque action. All right. So you pay your orange cube. You get the camel, and there you go.
To mama.
Okay. So now it is Invisible Dick's turn. So you are going to go first next round. So you choose where Invisible Dick goes. First spot.
Yep.
Okay. And then me as the second player, I will choose where the building goes, and we're going to put the building here on the mosque action. Okay. So that is now the end of the round. So starting from the back, Invisible Dick's going to go to spot 3 because they do not have any camels. That's where they're going to stay. Then it would go me. So I'm going to go in the second spot. I could pay a camel to go first, but I don't think I want to. So that means you're just going to spot 1. And now it is your turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go.
Okay, you're going to go there. And then which tile would you like?
Do this one.
Okay. So you're going to activate that one. So you get a tan cube. And then what would you like to do? Favor, soldier, or take the market action? So you can take the market action. Okay. And then you're going to buy pistachios.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yep. So dig through the pistachios are blue. Yep. Find yourself some pistachios. There you go.
Nuts.
And that's it.
I love nuts in my mouth.
Of course you do. All right.
Actually, here.
This is not great.
Shut the f*** up, Steve!
Wow.
Oh, I'm not hearing anything.
You're not hearing anything now?
No, that sound alert did not come through.
Weird. Why are you not hearing anything?
I don't know.
It's so strange. You heard that, right?
Nope.
Is your headset even on?
Yep. The lights are on.
Okay.
Lights are on, but nobody's home.
Weird. Okay, how about now?
Oh, now I hear it.
Your headset must have turned off.
No, it was turned off. I mean, I pumped up the volume again, so I don't know if it's just like...
I don't know if it's like auto turning
I
off.
don't know what
Okay.
it's doing.
I am going to go... where do I want to go? You took my spot, which is not great.
Good. This brings me joy.
There is no joy being broughteth.
I think so.
Let's go ahead and go there. I will build here on the mosque action. Get a purple cube. Then I am going to place a soldier for the influence.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to go first. So where do you want our friend to go?
He can go here.
Okay. And then I'm going to place the building here. Okay, so... Oh yeah, hold on. Don't want to go last. That is just bogus.
Pay up them camels, though.
Yeah... I think I'm okay going second. Okay, would you like to go first? Nope, you're gonna take the camel.
I want the camel.
Alright, so that means Invisible Dick gets to go first. So in this case, you would choose first, so where's he going? Okay, and then he will build here. Okay, and then I am going to go here. We'll go up here to the caravan tile. Then I'm going to get a orange and a purple. Then, yeah, I think I want that pair. So I will pay an orange cube. We'll take that cinnamon. We'll get the camel. And then I've got a pair of cinnamon. So I get a white cube.
I thought you were saying that was a pear, and I was like, sir, that's an orange.
No, a pair of cinnamon, not like the fruit pear.
Not the ant, not the ant.
It's not the fruit.
Fruit. So what are some of y'all's favorite Christmas traditions since it's tomorrow?
Yeah.
Or if you don't celebrate, what do you do with the free off time?
That's true. Yeah. What holiday traditions do y'all have? So, like for instance, my family would either do like a gigantic like Puerto Rican dinner, or sometimes a feast of 7 fishes, depending on whether we were Italian or Puerto Rican that year. What about you? What are some of your traditions?
So obviously my mom gets us pajamas every year for Christmas Eve,
which is a tradition I absolutely love.
And like she has still continued it as an adult. So every year we still get pajamas.
Yep.
But then my dad would always make cinnamon rolls. and we couldn't open presents because my grandparents lived down the street from us. So we could not open presents until Nana and Papa came, which I'm telling you, as a child, that is the longest wait. It doesn't matter that it's literally 2 minutes down the road.
No, exactly.
It is the longest wait from you calling them going, we're awake, get over here now. And so I did not like that as a child. I hated it. So I like that we stole your family tradition of opening Christmas presents at midnight.
I know. That is
10
one
out of
that
10
I do like.
do recommend that if you don't have, like, it's just the three of us. So
yeah, so like Christmas Eve going into Christmas at midnight, that's when we open presents. Because that's why I did it as a kid.
Mm-hmm. Which I do recommend. And then, obviously, we just bake a lot of cookies.
That's true.
So
Gameritis guy, welcome in. Yes, happy holidays, my friend.
Yes.
We are playing Merv, the Heart of the Silk Road from Osprey Games. We just got through the teach. We're going into our third round out of 4 in the first phase. So what are you doing? Okay, so you're going there. You've built a building. Which one are you going to activate?
Both?
Oh, yeah, I guess you would activate both. So you're going to get 2 tan cubes. And then do you want to do the mosque action? Of course you do. All right, so you pay your tan cube, then you get one of those white upgrades, and you can place that. Let me see. I think any of your tiles are on the tile that you activated. Musk. Yep. Any building site. Okay, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that will do. Okay, so
you said it's the 6th night of Hanukkah tonight, where kids would light the menorah, sing related songs, and open presents. Not one for each night, though. I still light the menorah and say a Hanukkah prayer, and sometimes sing. That's awesome.
Yeah, when I was younger, I went to in New York City. They have this place called the Jewish Community Center, the JCC, and they had daycare. So when I was like up until I was like 4 years old, yeah, I learned a lot about Hanukkah and Jewish tradition.
I'm gonna be really blunt and state the only reason I know anything about Hanukkah or Passover is actually because of the Rugrats specials.
That's legit.
Because I grew up in a very, 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 very white Christian area in the middle of Michigan. So yeah, it was thanks to Tommy Pickles that I know literally anything about Hanukkah or Passover. So yeah, there's that.
That is too funny.
Just being truthful here.
All right, you get to. So you're furthest behind. So where would you like to go?
You know what? I'll donate. I'll donate a camel.
So you're gonna go second.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go last for a camel.
Take it, camel.
And
That's
then,
a
of course,
nice camel.
Visible Dick goes first. So you're going to go first in the next round. So where's he going?
Quick question.
Yes.
When you build a wall, is it anywhere?
Yes.
Okay. Huge.
Yes. You pay the cost and then you build it anywhere you like.
Anywhere. So like if I were to say go here.
If you build it there.
No. I'm saying if I go here, if I like put my person here to take that action.
Yes.
That's bad because it's dicks, but whatever.
No, that's good for you.
Oh. I could say build my wall here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I mean, it'd be a silly build.
How would it be a silly build?
I mean, yes, you would protect your building and get 1 influence, but if you built your wall here, you'd get 4 influence for protecting his buildings.
Oh, I was just more concerned about protecting my shit.
I mean that's fine.
Short. But
yeah, so
you know what? He's gonna go to here.
All right. And then he's going to build here. All right, your turn.
Yes, I'm going to obviously go here.
Okay. What site would you like to activate?
This one?
Okay, so you get 2 orange cubes.
Okay.
And then are you going to place a soldier or are you going to build a wall?
I'm going to build a wall.
Okay.
Oh, that's rude. I just realized I can't.
No, you can.
I can't afford it.
What are you talking about? You have an orange cube?
No, I need this.
Oh, yeah.
And those
The
are
gates
3.
cost 3 orange cubes.
Son of a biscuit. Well, that is pretty dang rude if you ask me. So
Excuse me for being phlegmy, but I'm still getting over this
nasty,
cold.
nasty person.
I know.
Take your phlegm. Animal. I tell you what.
A little bit.
A lot of it. But if we didn't get Merv to the table, he would have flipped the tables.
I know, because
That's
it's like the third time. I'm like, I want to play this
last
game.
week I literally rolled in at like 5 something, and I'm like, what are?
It was 5:30, and we
Yeah.
were already like an hour in. I'm like, I wasn't gonna do an hour stream.
Yeah, I was like, you got plans at 8. What are you doing, Brotato? And he goes, I don't know. And I was like, obviously. And I had a pap smear, which, if you have a cervix, you know that's not a great appointment.
No, it's not.
I came home all grumpy. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, so I'm just like, it's fine. I'll reschedule it.
What are you doing? Like,
Anyway, are you still building a wall, or do you want to do something else?
no, I'm angry now. Because that was rude.
Okay, so you're not going to build a wall, so I need those 2 orange cubes back.
Yes, I'm gonna go. I mean, I'll still go there.
Okay, still going there.
Yeah.
Still get your 2 orange cubes.
No. I was gonna activate this.
Oh. Okay, so you get a blue cube.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. And then, do you want to place a soldier, or do you want to take the mosque action? All right, so you play your blue cube, you move up, and you get a favor.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, this, I will say, this is a lot, and I am very much struggling with it. I can hyper focus on one thing.
But not all the things.
Not all the things. This is a struggle.
All right, so we're going to come here.
This does not fit well with my brand of ADHD.
We're going to do that. We'll go ahead and activate that site. So I'm going to get a blue and a purple. And then I will spend 3 purples. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to spend 3 purples. I need to spend just a single purple.
Oh, there's the different colored ones are back there. I see it.
Yeah.
now.
Actually, hold on. I think I said as many walls as you can afford.
I think so.
Uh,
Let's see. Game Artist Guy says, I'm making gifts with resin and it drips everywhere. And I forgot to cover furniture. Whoops.
all right, any number of wall sections. So I can buy the 2 single purples.
Those are blues.
Oh, yeah, those are blues. I can tell colors.
Struggle is real here.
It is real.
I mean, when I tell you that our furniture still has some like adobo sauce on it that we can't get off,
Oh wait, no, I did have a plan. I'm an idiot.
there's that.
Yeah,
Like I scrub it and it just gets
that's
worse.
right. That was going to be a thing. Then that gets 2 influence.
Placement. 3 purples?
Yep, 3 purples.
Okay. And that's it.
Mm-hmm. So, would you like to change your turn order?
Yeah, I'll go second.
You'll go second. Okay.
Can I give the Mongols a camel?
No, you cannot give them a camel.
That's pretty rude.
Okay, and then he's going to go next. He doesn't have any camels to spend, but Invisible Dick gets a camel. And then I get to go first for free. All right. So now, no invasion phase in the first phase,
That
so we
doesn't
just do
make
scoring.
sense. I just want to state
What's that?
the placement. It feels like you would, if you're like last, you'd go first.
You would think.
We'll just mark that up to another thing that I'm not enjoying about this game.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So scoring phase. So nobody's in the palace, so that doesn't score at all. We don't have any scoring tiles, so that's not going to happen. So really, we're just going to get building points.
Mm-hmm.
So we're each getting 4 points.
Let me see that rule book.
Sure. What you look for?
The placement, because that is the dumbest thing ever. Like, if you're farthest behind in literally every other game, that's just not how it works. This is stupid stuff. I don't want that.
All right. Well,
Round in. Yeah, space furthest to the back of the queue.
yep.
Oh. Yeah, close to the... That is so stupid.
I know.
Jesus. Who did this? Fabio. No, bro.
Game Rice says, as beautiful as Merv looks from a distance, everything's a speck, and I become boss-eyed. Yeah, if you need to zoom in on everything, let me know. I've got plenty of zooms in
To
on the
be
game.
fair, there's a lot of it. The coloring is not great, especially if you look at the camera. Like, if you look at it like that, it's not that great. Because it does just kind of look like a mess. And when you zoom in, it gets all really blurry. If you zoom in too far.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, that's a camera limitation.
Yeah, but no, that's another issue. I got a lot of issues with this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-mm.
All right, so we've done the scoring phase. We are now in phase 2. And I'll be going first. Okay. Let's see. I think I need to start collecting some scrolls is what I need to do. Start getting some contracts. Let's go ahead. Where is we'll go here. Come down here to the library tile. That's going to get me... Hold on, so is it every building, every colored building in a row? I think it is. The building site to activate. Yep, every building in the row the same color. That's what I thought. Okay, so I get a tan, I get an orange, I get a purple. And then obviously I'm going to do the library action, so I'm going to spend 1 cube of each color to get 4 scrolls. And that means I get 2 breakthroughs. So we'll go here. Ooh, this is nice. So pay 1 less cube at the market, pay 1 less cube in the palace, pay 1 less cube. So basically it's 1 less cube of 4 of the actions. I think 1 less cube at the caravansary would be nice. So we're going to take that for me. And then for the 4 breakthroughs, basically you can make one of the colors wild, and I am going to choose, let's see, I get the most blues. So I'm going to make blues wild for me. All right, and that is it.
I'm going here.
Here?
No.
Here?
Here.
Okay.
Dum-dum. Gosh, it's like you don't know where I'm pointing. Right there.
All right.
And I'm going to activate,
Yep, which one are you going to activate?
obviously, the blues.
Well, obviously replace the building, so you're going to get 2 tans and a white.
Mhm.
And then would you like to place a soldier, or are you going to go to the caravansary?
Place a soldier.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I can place it on any building, right? Or is it
It's the one you
the
activate.
one you just activated.
Yep.
Okay.
So you got an influence.
I'm closing my eyes and just imagining Joe is just making up rules, and oh my god, it sounds like it.
I wish I was making up the rules, but I'm really not.
That is how it feels, though. I can
Okay.
confirm.
Let's see. So who will go first next round? It's going to be...
Me.
Yeah. So where do you want him to go?
He can go here.
Okay. And put him here. All right. I will spend the camels to go first. Probably a really bad decision because he's going to spend a camel to go second.
I mean, thanks for the camels, you buttholes.
But you get 2 camels.
Not a fan of you. I just would like to throw that out there.
It's really interesting, though, that Merv is mainly just a portion of Lisboa lifted and separated in a sense. It kind of is a little bit.
And I think that's probably why I'm not enjoying it. Like, if you're going to have this much chaos, give me a friggin' hefty. I guess that's fair. All right, what do I want to do now? Swear to God, if you take what I want to do, I'm going to stab you.
No, I kind of need to take a palace action.
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah, I got that.
Because...
Yeah, thanks for the camels, you buttholes. Abby description of Merv in a sentence.
Exactly. That is 100% if I had to write a tagline for this game.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna go ahead and activate the palette action. So we get a purple and a blue. And then
now y'all see why I'm getting that tipsy Rudolph or whatever it's called.
All right, and then I am going to spend a purple to place a courtier here, and that gets me a favor.
I mean, to be fair, if I was smart, I would just get one of the someone's getting coal in their stocking.
Oh, their stocking. Joke's on you. I don't have a stocking. Abby and I share a stocking, so if I get coal, so does she.
Because we only have 2 places to hold stockings. But also, I couldn't tell you which stocking is which, and I think the child just hung them up for aesthetic purposes.
Yeah, I think that's it too.
Where the heck are all of the things that I need?
Duder is going here. Where do you want him to build?
I guess he can build at the market.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. And then where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go... I just want to make sure I can do this. If I go here and activate yellow, I would be able to take the build action, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So you get two oranges.
Cool. And then,
yeah, because you don't build a building, but you could still activate an opponent's site. Building the gate?
Yes. Right here.
Right here. Okay.
Because now I'm protecting him too.
All right,
I'm a good person.
And then I think, hold on, I think it's the entire row. Let's see. Oh, 2 closest buildings. So you're getting 3 influence.
Yay. I'm influential. Just call me a hashtag influencer. Or something.
Yeah, or something. Okay, so he's got a camel. So he's going second.
That sounds so freaking weird.
Yeah.
My boy's got a camel, so he's going second.
I'll go third and take the camel, and then you'll go first.
God needed that in my life, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, you know what? Actually, this is really smart because I won't get hit here from this way or that way, just this way.
What do you mean?
When it comes invasion time, because they only do the first 2.
Yep.
So, I'm protected here.
Yes.
And I protected Duder. Man, he is hashtag blessed because of
I
me.
know, look at that.
Ooh.
Anyway, where would you like to go, my dear?
I'm going to go to here.
Okay. Which side are you going to activate?
This blue.
Okay.
Obviously.
So 2 tans and a white.
Yep. Thank you. And then I would like to go to the mosque.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
There you go. And then go ahead and take the upgrade. Or take 1 upgrade.
And it's whatever one I want?
Whichever one you want. And then place it on any one of your building sites. The only exception is if you place the upgrade with the soldier goes away.
That's good to know. Thank you. I'm gonna do we're gonna. What do I got? I got tan. I got blue. And white. I'm gonna get a little freaky with it.
A little freaky with it. Come down there. Okay.
Take it.
All right. So these go back. All right. You choose where Invisible Dick goes. All right, and then he has to build here. All right. Man, you just give me free reign in that middle row.
Yeah, well, trying to be nice. Also, it's just, I'm telling you, this is not intentional. It is the too much shit to do.
All right, so that's gonna be tan.
I like that you think that
purple,
I can pay attention to what that part of it is.
And blue.
I cannot.
You get one of each. And then I'll go ahead and soldier that one. So that gets me an influence. And then would you like to manipulate?
You get a camel. You get a camel.
All right, so you're going.
Everybody gets a camel.
All right, so you're going first.
Yep.
And then Invisible Dick will be going second. Wait, no, that was my camel.
I was like, that was your camel. He's going third.
Yeah, he's going third, so he gets a camel. But I get a camel.
Yeah.
To go second.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. You have the honor.
Yep. I'm going to go.
And just know the invasion phase will come after this.
I know. God. I'm activating yellow because I want that build.
Okay.
Mama needs that build.
All right, so you get 2 oranges.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
And then what would you like to build?
I'm going to spend... Oh, it's as many as you have,
As many as you can afford, yes.
So we're going to do here.
Okay.
There's one.
That's one.
There.
That's one.
And that's one. And then... I'm going to do 2 for here.
Okay.
And then I will do 2 tan.
Okay.
And put 1 here and here.
Sure you don't want to buy 1 and 1?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. And we're going to go here and here.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. I don't need to go there because of the soldier.
No, but the soldier will just go away.
Oh.
Because, actually, hold on. Can you build where there's a soldier? Let me see. Oh, no, you can. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to go here?
Yeah. We'll go there.
Okay.
And there is where I went. And then with my 1 yellow, or my 1 white. Oh, yeah, I guess I can, because it's just a wild, right?
Yeah, whites are wild.
So then I can go there.
Okay.
And now
All right, so now we got
the bulk of my stuff.
Now we need to calculate your influence.
Yeah.
All right, so what did you place?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so this is gonna be 2, 3. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 influence. That's one way to get your influence track up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you're getting 1, 3, 6, 10, 11, 13, 16, 20 points. That's one way to do it.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's totally why I did it.
Yeah. Yikes.
I mean, I thought it was a good move.
No, that was a fantastic move. Damn. Yeah, that's Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
Look.
Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
All right. My turn. Yeah, that's crappy.
I just want to say that felt extremely overpowered.
Oh, that was hugely overpowered. I mean, but that's the play. As many wall stacks as you could buy.
It just feels very illegal. I just want to throw that out.
No, but it definitely was not.
It was not. It should have been.
All right.
But yeah.
All right. Where do I want to go? Oh yeah, that's right. I need some market shite.
Plus, also giving you the free reign of this is actually fine because it's very expensive to buy those. So
yeah, that is very
yourself,
true.
You know, it's expensive.
No, I am definitely losing some buildings next round. It's going to be a thing. Yep, I need to start going for some contracts is what I need to do. So I will come here, build the building here. So that's going to get me a purple and a tan. And then I will take, let's take the market action. And let's see, what do I have a butt ton of? I have a ton of tan. Oh, you already built tan.
What did I do?
It's all right. So I guess we'll come down here, spend purple. So at least it gets me a camel. All right, so I will buy some swords. All right, and then now I can fulfill a contract. So I will spend a cube of any color. Let's do a tan. And then we'll do that one. That's a scroll, and a good. That's 5 points. And I get to place a soldier for free. Which we're going to go here. All right.
You'd go first.
No, technically Invisible Dick would go first in the next round because he's the furthest behind, so it defaults to you. Where's he going?
He can go right up there.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then build here. All right, so starting with me, I'll go second. Spend a camel. What would you like to do?
I will. I'll go third.
You'll go third?
Yeah.
Okay, that means Invisible Dick will go first. Okay, so first we got to do the invasion phase. So, pretty much everything over here is sort of protected. So starting with here, coming in, this building's going to get destroyed because Invisible Dick never pays ransom. Over here, do you want to pay a blue cube to protect your building?
I cannot.
Okay, so that gets destroyed. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's protected by a soldier. I'll pay the ransom to protect it. That goes away. That's protected. This goes away. Nothing there. That's going to go away. These are going to go away. And these go away. All right, so that is the invasion. Man, you made it like a bandit.
Yep.
All right, so starting with scoring in the palace, I've got to spend my 1 favor. So I'm going to score 1 point for every scroll that I have, which is 4 points. And then that's it. Then next is going to be nothing scores in the mosque because nobody has tiles. And then I'll get 5 points for buildings. You will get 4 points for buildings. So 18 and 28. And we are on the final round. And Invisible Dick will go first. You would go first in the next round, so where does he go?
He can go. Yeah.
Okay. And then he will build here. All right. Then it'll be my turn. I will come here. I will go ahead and I'm going to activate the caravanserai tile. So that gets you one of each. And then, before I take the action, I can go to the camel market. So I'm going to get a spice card for free. So I'll get this juniper, because I can collect 2 different kinds of spices now. So that will move down. And then for the caravans, oh shoot, I don't think I can take it because I can't collect that many spices. Well, poop. Hold on, let me double check if the free spice is in order. Because that would definitely make a difference. Oh, any in the caravanserai. Okay, so I don't have to take that juniper then. That would make a difference. I'd still only be able to do 1 spice, so then I can't do that. I think it'd be better to take the favor then. So I'll take the favor and then get the juniper either way. Then I gotta spend... I will spend a single orange cube for that. Okay, your turn.
Yep, I'm gonna go to... we're gonna come here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna activate... I want to go to the mosque, so...
So you're gonna activate your mosque tile?
Yeah.
Or do you want to build a house on here and get 2 resources?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, so you'll get an orange and a blue. And then you can still activate the mosque. So you need a tan and a blue to move up.
Oh, shoot. I don't have that, so never mind. But I'm content with what I did.
Okay, so then do you want to gain a favor or do you want to place a soldier?
I'll place a soldier.
Alright, so that gets you... Oh, yeah, you're already maxed out. So that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that either, though, when you just max it out, like...
Well, see, potentially you'd be spending favor if you had Meeples in the palace, but you don't.
I do not.
I mean, I didn't even think you would do it that way. I mean, working out for you, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so, yep, I will go last. Would you like to go second or first?
I'll go second.
Okay. All right, so then no camel manipulation. Okay. So I would go first in the next round. So he is going to go here. Where do you want him to build?
Right there.
Okay. And it's now your turn.
Yep. That was not what I wanted you to do, so thank you. Come here.
Okay.
I'm gonna build y'all.
All right. So you get a blue and an orange. And then are you walling, soldiering, or... Well, you can't get any favor. So walling or soldiering?
I'm gonna wall.
Okay.
1 blue.
All right.
That.
Yep. And then your input is already maxed out.
Yep. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Let's see. I need to get some influence. That's what I need to do. Oh, yeah, these soldiers should have gone away.
I just placed that soldier, so no, it would not go away.
No, you can't place a soldier where there's a wall.
You literally looked it up and you said you could.
No, you can place a wall where there's a soldier, but it's redundant.
I placed the soldier last
That wasn't there from last turn?
I placed it when I was here. And then I moved here and then built the wall.
Oh, okay, so that one's there, but that one was from last turn, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was there first, and then I built the walls.
Okay, so then just that one would have gone away. Okay. Taking all the frickin' influence, this sucks. It's not great. Can't go there. Let's see. The number of spaces. Well, I got a bunch of cubes, so I think it would make sense to do the mosque action. So we'll come down here. So I don't think I have... Yeah, so I have to use your building. So I would get a purple and a tan. So would you.
Yay, thank you.
And then let's rock this. So let's start with purple. Blue. Let's put you here.
That's a bold move, Cotton.
Tan gets me a favor. Orange. Let's put this one. Put that there. And tan and blue.
That's me.
Let's see, what do I have on the most? I think I have the most on each. Oh, I do have one of each. Oh no, I have 2 markets. So we'll do market tiles. And purple and white. Let's go up there. And that's going to be a soldier build. Which I can't. Yes, I can. Soldier goes there. That gets an influence. And I don't have 2 tans. That's as far as I can go. Alright. He's got a camel, so he's going second. What would you like to do? So you just have to spend the 1.
Yeah.
All right, and I get 2 camels to go last. All right, for that.
Coming here. I'm going to activate blue for obvious reasons.
You're not going to build?
Um,
I mean, because you can, you get 5 resources. Or 4 resources.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. All right, so you're going to get 2 purples, 2 tans, and a white.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you can't place a soldier, and you're already maxed out on favor, so you may as well do caravansary.
Yep.
Okay. So you can spend as many cubes of the same color
What?
to take it,
I'm doing the mosque.
but you activated this tile. That's what you built.
See, that's what I didn't want to do because I
then don't
need
do
to
that.
do the mosque. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Why?
You don't get a purple.
Ugh.
I thought you wanted the cubes.
No, I want to be able to take the mosque
Okay, so you're
action.
taking the moss action. Got it.
Yes. So there's the
All right.
blue and the tan.
All right. So you get a tile.
And then there's that.
Pick one.
What do I have the most of? I like how the mosque action is in one.
The moss action is the top of the track.
I guess camels.
Okay.
Because that's the only other one I have.
Okay. And then 2 tans to go further.
Yeah, and then 2 tans.
Okay.
That's you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, so here's my.
Yep. So you get a free soldier build.
Okay. Wait.
Which the only one you could build a
So
soldier
no,
on is this
hold on.
one.
You just took my 2 tans, so I'm already going up one. Just don't forget that because.
Oh, it shouldn't have been 2 tans. It should have been a purple
No,
one.
and, which I.
Oh yeah, you got them there. Yes.
Yeah.
But you are going to go further.
Yes.
Okay, so then I need those.
But I'll take my.
So the only one you can build a soldier on is that one.
Yeah.
Okay, then you paid your 2 tans.
Yes. And what does that give me?
So for that one is you get a free palace action without paying a cube.
Cool.
Yep, and you're already maxed out on favor. Okay, gonna go further?
Unfortunately,
you cannot go
I don't
further.
have 2 blues.
Okay. All right, you're going first. Where is this invisible dick going? All right, and then he's got to build there.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Damn it, there's no... Ugh. You've got the freaking wall building action. He's got the wall building action. So I need the damn influence.
Maybe you should go first next time.
I think I might. Have to go here. Activate his stupid building. So I get a blue. And to build a wall. 2 walls. That one's going to go there. 2 influence. And here, 2 more influence. All right, you're furthest back. Where would you like to go?
I'll go second.
Second. All right. And I've got to pay a camel. Go first. He just gets 2 camels. Okay. My turn. All right, now that I can get 3 different kinds of spices. Where is there? Yep. Here. Do that. Let's say blue. Then. And I can pay 2 blues. And 3 different kinds of spices. So. Could buy the ginger. Yeah, I'm not going to spend a camel on that, so I can only spend 1. So I can take a cube back. All right, your turn.
Yep, I'm gonna come here.
Okay, and then what would you like to do?
I'm going to. I'll do that one.
All right, so you get 2 oranges and a blue.
Yep.
And then are you doing the palace or are you placing a soldier? Okay, so that will cost you an orange cube. Or 2 orange cubes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one cube per meeple. So you have 2 orange cubes, you have to spend them both to put it there. Yeah, but that's a butt ton of points if you do it.
Yes.
Because now you're getting 2 points per step in the mosque, and that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points.
Why doesn't this count as 1?
Oh, yeah, I guess it would be. Yeah, so 14 points.
Okay.
For the cost of 2 orange cubes.
No, fine.
That's a deal. All right, and then so it would default to me. He's going to go here, and then this is the only place he can build. And then, unfortunately, he's got the camels to do it. Would you like to go second?
I don't have any camels, so.
Okay, so then you'd be going third. And then I would go second. All right, so final invasion phase. So these 2 buildings get destroyed. I do have the blue to spend, so that's safe. I've got cube of any color to spend, so that's safe. That gets destroyed. Are you going to save this building?
It's gonna get hit either way.
Either way, yeah, it's going to get hit
so-
from both directions.
Nope.
Yep, so that goes away. That one's protected. This one's done its job. I don't have the cube to pay for it. That's done. Okay, so that's the invasion. Then we go to palaces. So you have to pay 2 favor. I have to pay 1. So I've still got 4 scrolls for 4 points. You're getting your 14 points, as we discussed before. So you're on 42. Nicely done.
Mm-hmm.
And then our tiles will score. So then I get 3 points for every market tile I'm on. So that's going to be 6. 28. Which one did you take? Camels?
So I get 3.
Yeah, because you're just on 1. Yep, 3 points. And then nobody's at the top of the mosque track. And then you've got 2, 4, 6 buildings out for 6 points. I've got 5 buildings out for 5 points. 33. And then that's it. So then I've got 1 set of 3 and a single for 7 points. You don't have any spice cards, so that's the game. You win 51-40.
I'm not a fan of this.
Not a fan?
No. There's way too much to do and not nearly enough time to do it. And I don't think that it's hefty enough to
Go back up top here.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Not a fan?
No.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, I'm glad I won, but
Yeah, I mean, you super won. Like that influence move you did. Just
but look at
completely...
the whole game. All I did was influence and the mosque.
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously,
Like
clearly,
building mosques, that's
clearly
it.
doing 1 or 2 things is
Yeah.
the way to go. I mean,
Yeah.
11-point game. That's not too bad.
Yeah. Game
Gamers, guys, I've got to do more holiday things. If I don't see you 2 later, happy holidays and a wonderful new year. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
do the
as
same,
well.
my friend. Yeah, so this is actually this will do it for this week. Your final stream with me of the year is going to be on Tuesday.
Yep.
Where we are both going to do our top 10s of the year.
Yep.
So that'll be a fun conversation. Come hang out. We'll discuss what we got for Christmas. We'll talk about OrcaCon because that's coming up in a couple weeks.
Yep.
And then, as you said before, you're going to be having your wisdom teeth surgery next Thursday. So
respectfully, I'm backing out of Friday's stream.
Yeah, so next Friday, obviously, Abby is not going to be in any condition to speak. However, she probably will be in chat because I will be doing BGA with you all. So if y'all want to join me for some games on BGA, you're more than welcome to come play some games with me for a couple hours on Friday evening. And that will end the year of streams.
Yeah.
Because the first week of January, I don't think I'm going to stream because that's just going to be super busy for us because... right after the new year on January 4th, we're going into Seattle for AEW's first show at Climate Pledge Arena. And then coming that weekend on Friday, we'll be going to Bellevue. We'll be joined by Jess CCG and Not Gus, and we're going to be hanging out all weekend for OrcaCon.
Yep.
We're going to be running demo tables on Friday and Saturday. So if you're local to Washington State and want to come to OrcaCon, come say hi to us. We'll be there playing games and hanging out. So, should be a super fun time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sorry you didn't like this.
Yeah, I don't like games that have too much going on. Like, this is well known because it really frustrates me with my ADHD because there's just way too much going on.
But
So
you like Lisboa though, which also has a lot going on.
Because it's controlled chaos. Like, really, you have like 2 choices. You can either do A or B, and then you follow the pipeline. With this, it's like you can choose one of 72 million things and then just go.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I think the invisible player just kind of mucks the game up too much.
Also that.
Like this at 3 or 4 players, I think would really shine.
I will try it with more than 2 players.
Yeah.
I will not play it again though with invisible.
Yeah, at 3 or 4 players, this would really shine. At 2 players, he
mucks it up.
Yeah, not a fan.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, there we go. That's Merv, and that's our schedule for the rest of the year.
Yep.
Appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. You have been amazing.
Yes.
Again, glad you all hang out and support me, and obviously by proxy us.
Yes.
Man, I've gotta plan something to do for the 2-year stream anniversary coming up in February. I haven't even thought about it yet.
Yeah, you probably better jump on that.
Oh, actually, no. I'm probably gonna do my stream anniversary early because I think my actual 2-year stream anniversary is when we'll be in Mexico for your second surgery.
For my second surgery of the not year.
Yeah, of the not year.
Kind of year.
Yeah, but anyway. All right, let's go find somebody to raid.
Yeah.
Let's see who is on that we could go raid.
CGE is still on. Olympian is on with Shadows of Brimstone.
Oh, good. Ray's still doing her puzzle. Good lord. She's a trooper.
Timey's on doing
doing Timey stuff.
Yeah.
Diesel's doing Phasmophobia. I mean, I guess we could go to Olympian.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all want some Shadows of Brimstone RPG action. Olympian's definitely the place to be.
This is true.
So let's go ahead and put that in there. All right, there we go. Okay, if you are a subscriber, feel free to use that right there. If you are a follower, go ahead and use that right there. Show Thomas some love. If you're a fan of Shadows of Brimstone, tell him that. If you're not a shit fan of Shadows of Brimstone, tell him that, because he loves he gets totally butthurt when people aren't fans of Shadows of Brimstone. But yeah, this has been a fun stream, but again, I think more players.
Yeah.
Definitely more players.
Yep.
Anyway, catch everybody on the flip side. Take care, y'all.
Bye.